there are three fundamental issues. One issue, Brijesh, is whether it is constitutional or not, one. Secondly, what is the issue of a Muslim selling vegetarian food? Third, what is the issue with halal food? Kanwars are not supposed to have anything non-vegetarian. They're supposed to have vegetarian food. So if a Muslim is selling a vegetarian food like a cooked khichdi or roti, dal, chawal, or selling mangoes, what difference does it make? So I open the debate with you. How do you sum it up? Why has this been done?
I think, it is a classic case of catering to your core constituency and, and othering one community. It is nothing more than that, because, there is no way by forcing people to display their religion, display their identity in such a blatant fashion, and saying that this has been done to maintain the purity of the Kanwar Yatra, which goes along a particular, which takes a particular route. I honestly don't see how a Muslim selling fruits is going to, somehow make it or somehow going to defile it in a way which hits at the purity or which defiles the purpose of the Kanwar Yatra. So I think, this is more of catering to your core constituency and othering of other community, which has worked well for the party for a long time. I mean, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, you just heard him. He was pretty aggressive in the last 24 hours, but I think message must have reached him. That is the reason why he seems to have dialed down his aggression on the order of the government, which was promulgated, or at least order of the police force of Muzaffarnagar and Saharanpur in the last 24 to 36 hours.
Ajit, to you, I mean, so there are syncretic parts of the Indian tradition where Muslims have also participated, non-Hindu communities have also participated. So first, comment from you, how do you see this order?
I sort of smell apartheid in this policy. I mean, how can you do this? It's a clear violation of our constitutional freedoms guaranteed under Article 19(1)(g), right to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. It completely violates that. It also, touches upon Article 17, which is untouchability, and Article 21, that no person, the right to livelihood, for example, is directly hit. And the thing is, it's not only Muslim versus Hindu. Remember, in large parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, in the Hindi heartland, in fact, all over the country, we have untouchability still practiced in far-fetched villages against Dalits, against other communities. So the moment you put your name, suppose Ajit Paswan, immediately the Kamadiyas will not want to come and buy fruits from there. So this whole forcing people to put their identity on their businesses is, I think, pure violation of constitutional provisions. And of course, it caters to this BJP's entire, it violates Prime Minister's point of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. At the same time, it sort of caters to its own electoral vote banks. And now that we know in 10 assembly seats in UP elections are coming up, this entire thing starts a new kind of, communalism, sectarianism. I sort of find it reprehensible, this order by the administration.